it's Karen from Scarlette Coaching. Now, I'm sure you've heard the phrase, you need to learn to walk before you can run. Well, I'm going to say you need to learn to speak before you can sing your songs. Speaking through your songs is a fantastic way of developing your dynamics, expression, energy changes, breath management, and connecting emotionally to the lyrics. So what I would recommend you do is print out your lyrics and ask yourself these questions. What's the story? What's the emotion of the song? Is it happy? Is it sad? Is it angry? How do the lyrics make you feel? How do you want the person listening to your song to feel? Who's the character singing the song and who are they singing it to? Now, if you close your eyes and you imagine that you would be setting a music video or a film to this song, where is the character when they're singing? Are they sat on the edge of their bed doing a real Dear Diary moment? Or are they shouting at someone across the kitchen? Are you pleading with someone? Are you sobbing? Are you trying to seduce someone? So once you've got a real definite and clear connection to the lyrics, the story and the character, now I recommend that you underline a word or two in each line. Now this is the key word in each line that really brings the story home. And this is a word we're going to bear in mind in our performance and we're going to emphasize in some way. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go for 3 levels of performance, still speaking. So first level, we're going to imagine that we are doing a monologue for a film or a TV show. So it's nice and intimate. The energy is still needs to be there, but we don't have to be very loud and we don't have to be very big with our gestures. You don't have to concentrate too much on articulating the words. It can be very, very natural, very intimate. So I would recommend you film yourself doing this performance, and then when you're happy, we're going to move on to the next level. Now, the next level, we're going to imagine that we are now on a stage. So in a small, intimate kind of venue. There's not that many people there. It's like 50 people in the audience. So we're going to go for a bit more energy now, a little bit more volume, because we want to make sure everyone can hear us. You can start bringing in bigger gestures if you like, so hand gestures. You can be a bit more definite with where you look, or maybe we start a little walk to stage left or stage right. Be careful not to strain now, so you might want to be a bit clearer on your articulation, a little bit more volume, but it's nothing crazy, not too big. So again, film it, and when you're happy, we're gonna move on to the next level. So the last level is to imagine that you are on a Greek amphitheatre. So we now have thousands of people all around us, and we want to make sure that every single one of them feels our performance. So we're going to go for much more energy now, more volume, being careful not to strain. So really being aware of your support system, your articulation, maybe bringing in a little bit of twang so it cuts through a little bit. You can be ever so dramatic with your hands now, really have some fun with this. We're playing. So don't worry about feeling stupid or anything like that. Just allow yourself and let your imagination take hold of you to be really overly dramatic. So we're going to emphasize these words, maybe slow it down a little bit. And we're really going for the dynamics now, really going for that expression, really going for that emotional connection. So same thing, film it. And when you're happy with it, you are now ready for the real thing, to start singing. So whether your song is, an intimate small song or a big belter like a Celine Dion song, you can take all of the dynamics and expression and emotional connection that you've learned from speaking through the songs and bring it to your singing performance. 'Cause we're